Hey guys, this is Alina with Alina Jansen Fitness. I am back at you with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Planet Fitness. So Planet Fitness is a no judgment gym. I'm wearing one of their shirts right now. It does say no judgment when you go on tours or when you look online, like it's painted all over the gyms. That's Planet Fitness. That's what they tag themselves as. I have a couple opinions on the gym itself. A lot of people that are serious into lifting and working out don't like Planet Fitness. And I mean, I can understand why, because as they're stated as a judgment-free zone, they literally say when you walk in that they don't cater to powerlifters or bodybuilders. So they say that they're no judgment, but they also say that they don't like this huge group of people. It's kind of weird to me. But the gym itself is alright. There's not a whole lot of heavy weights. They don't have easy bars. They don't have Olympic platforms. They don't have freestanding squat racks or free bench presses. They really just use Smith machines, and I understand for liability risks, things like that, but if you're starting out as a lifter, Planet Fitness is a great place to work out. It's a great place to feel comfortable. People generally are super sweet there. The employees are great. As a serious lifter, I don't really think it's the place. They have a lot of rules. They're very strict. You can't have like gallon jugs or your gym bags around the floor in case there's liability. You can't do a whole lot of filming because people don't want them to think they're judging you, which I understand because I know gyms can be super intimidating when you first start. I first started at Planet Fitness and I liked it because I didn't feel like I was super weak compared to everybody else, because if you go to a powerlifting gym, they're intense. Like, most of the people there are super intense, and a lot of people aren't into lifting like that. Like, I don't really understand that mindset just because I am so into lifting, but I can understand where those people come from, and I can understand when you start at that starting point that you don't want to feel so intimidated. The majority of the world doesn't base their life around fitness like a lot of people in the YouTube community do, or anybody that competes. It's hard for people with that mindset to be more understanding of people that literally only go to the gym because they have to, because they're trying to lose weight, because their doctor told them to. Like, it's just two types of people, and I can understand why Planet Fitness has created this not like judgment-free zone. I mean, semi-judgment-free zone in order to do so. The one thing I don't agree with is their lunk alarm. So if you don't know what a lunk alarm is, essentially it's if anybody is breaking these rules. So if they're wearing a chest-bearing tank top, which bodybuilders wear, or if they're slamming weights down, or if they're grunting, people can set off this lunk alarm, which essentially embarrasses this person to the point of where they're probably going to switch gyms because they're considered a lunk from this period on, which I just think is so rude, especially because these people that are considered lunks work very hard to get the body that they desire. And I think as long as they're not being rude to other people or looking down on other people who don't believe in that lifestyle, I don't see why they should be embarrassed themselves. But I don't know, Planet Fitness is the fastest growing gym in the nation, in the world. It has over 1,300 locations, so I mean, it is successful. It doesn't offer any of the like extra things like a pool or sauna or anything, just so they do keep the prices low. But I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of Planet Fitness, as most fitness oriented people aren't. I do think it's great to start out, and I definitely don't look down on people that work out at Planet Fitness. It is hard to get a good workout in there, I will say that. If you're not doing compound movements, it isn't hard. I mean, there's plenty of equipment to get a good sweat on, but if you're trying to really make gains or like work on your maxes, like if you're just trying to squat or deadlift or bench, it's just not the place for you. But yeah, Planet Fitness, something else. I don't know what more to say aside from I just don't get the whole judgment-free thing when they do judge. It's just a different stereotype that they're judging. That's what I don't understand, and that's not something I'm ever going to understand. I also don't agree with the fact that they hand out free candy and pizza and all that jazz, because that's weird. But hey, you guys do you. I do work out at Planet Fitness sometimes because I do have a free membership, so you'll catch me there. Catch me at PF Fitness. I can't believe I just said that. Okay. So I did work out there last night. sneakishly filmed, so you guys can see that once this video is done. But yeah, I just wanted to give my general opinion. A lot of people have really strong opinions about Planet Fitness, and I think both of them are so negative from both directions. Like, we don't need to be so negative about gyms in general. Like, a gym is a gym. I don't understand why they have to hype up their judgment-free zone so much, because then it does make a lot of room for controversial matters regarding powerlifters and bodybuilders. But it is what it is. I mean, that's just the place they are. But awesome. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. New York City. Love somebody the way I love you. To know what it's like to love somebody the way I love you. To know how it feels to kill yourself with bad habits. To know what you want, know you'll never truly have it. New York City, please go easy on me. Tonight